picked me up from Paddington Station, and he said, "Your place or mine?" That was the first thing he said. And I was like, well, I live in Bristol, obviously, so can we go to your place? So we went back to his house in South East London. He took me there, and well, things kind of started from there, really.
So, I mean, you met up with him looking you again. Did you have any inclination that he kind of thought that, you know, that...
I'd read like an interview, his wife had given an interview to a newspaper about he had all these affairs and that's why she was divorcing. So I kind of heard about his reputation from reading the article about him, knowing that he's quite sexually deviant. But what was kind of shocked, he said, "Your place or mine?" I was like, okay, I thought we were going to go to a cafe. I thought, okay, what the hell? Let's go to his place. And then from there, he was quite sexually open from the moment we got there. He was sort of very vocal about what he wanted.
And I mean, I know it's awkward, but I mean, what kind of things was he saying?
Well, first of all, he put on Braveheart, which is a Scottish film. He's like, and I thought, yeah, good Scottish film. And then he came over to where I was sitting, and he started like sort of touching me up and then going down on me. Almost like about 10 minutes I'd been there. And he said, oh, right on that couch, I fucked into some 19-year-old Somalian girl last night. And I was like, how did you meet her? He said, oh, I love Facebook. MySpace is brilliant for meeting women. He said, it's great fun, you know, get to meet loads of girls. He said, I really like Middle Eastern girls, you know, and I'm Iranian, and he really liked that. And he started to just go down with me. And it was pretty comical, with Braveheart in the background.
Did he like the Braveheart on at all?
I think he likes he's very proud of his Scottish background, and he really likes the whole, you know, Scottish, conquer the English, whatever. So he was really into the film and the kind of the whole thing background, and he was really became quite energetic with that in the background. So he was like, started like pulling all sex on me. And it started sort of teasing me, and I was like this, and then I sort of thought, okay, I didn't find him physically hot, but I thought, you know, let me see what it's like, whatever. And then we went upstairs to his bedroom, and on his bedroom he's got loads of photos of like Fidel Castro, Che Guevara. He had one with Saddam Hussein, where he was kind of shaking his hand or something, you know, he'd met. He had all these pictures of the cupboard, you know, Saddam Hussein, Che Guevara, Fidel Castro, everywhere. I was like...
In the bedroom?
Yeah, in the bedroom, yeah. So and also the stairs leading up to the bedroom, there is lots of pictures of those guys, particularly those three. Who
meeting them, or pictures of them?
There was all of everyone. You know, meet him. He's written a book about Fidel Castro, and also there were solo pictures as well. And there was him meeting, obviously Che Guevara's dead, but pictures of lots of Che Guevara. And it was quite weird. The house was very, very Middle Eastern themed, lots of Persian carpet, lots of candles and lanterns and things like that. And he doesn't drink at all, so there's no alcohol, he's teetotal. And we went up to his bedroom, and straight away the conversation was very sexual. You know, he said he likes to go to sex parties. He goes to a club called Le Chandelle, which is in Paris. And he started talking about also his Big Brother experience and Jodie Marsh, who he said he really hates. And he was just talking, and he said, am I the most famous person you're going to fuck? And I said, well, I don't know, I've been with Tommy Lee, so I don't know, like, you know, like, I didn't think of it like that. Yeah. But his whole demeanour was quite a comical, Bernard Manning, Sid James kind of like thing. He was so like, it was like he was like, I don't know, trying too hard to be very sexy, but he was this short, fat guy, you know, and jiggly and stuff. So he sort of, you know, jumped on the bed, and I was on it, and we started having sex. And he had on the bedside table there was some sex toys, you know. He said, do you want to use them? And I thought, I don't know if these have been used or what, you know. I was kind of like, you know, he had quite a few like sex toys, you know, kept them there for other women or whatever, I don't know. The sex was quite comical. His weight was on top of me. He was very heavy. So I was like, and he was panting and stuff, and just it wasn't a great sexual experience.
Was it over quite quickly? Or
yeah, it was pretty quick. And he kept saying about he kept mentioning a lot. Am I the most famous person? He kept saying he knows Sean Penn, and he could introduce me to Sean Penn and things like that. And then he got me to do the vibrator.
On him or on you?
On myself. And when I used that, I had an orgasm. He was like patted me and he went, well done. And the whole thing, I was just kind of like laughing in my head because here I was surrounded by like political, people and the wall, sat out in the same space, and then here he was panting and that was like, and he wanted, so he wanted. That was the first time, and I stayed over the night, and then he was.
That was probably early 2007.
I'd say March, April, something like that, because he was doing campaigning in East London for something, can't remember, but he kept texting me when he was there and saying, one day you could be up here with me and things like that. And he kept texting saying, do you fancy a bit tonight? And I'd be like, wow, what a charming way to ask a lady that. So then we met again. We met again because he wanted me to go on his radio show. He was doing talk sports. I went on his radio show for 3 hours. And he was talking about a book I was writing, and at the time the book was going to be called Sex, Iran, Rock and Roll. So he was on the air saying, I love sex and I love Iran, Iranian girls especially. He was saying that on the radio for 3 hours. So I did a whole thing, calling in, and I kind of talked with him and everything. And then we had dinner, and then he said he's got a house in Portugal, and would I like to go and stay with him? And I kind of wasn't sure. I was just like, I didn't see him particularly. I was just like, I found it amusing, And he kind of, and then we went back to his place that night. He did ask me I want you to be my girlfriend. He did ask me that. And we had a political discussion. We went back to his house, and again, we had. And again, he was talking about he doesn't believe in monogamy. He said the only thing is I don't believe in monogamy, and I said I don't either actually. But he said I'd like to watch sex with 10 big black guys. That would really turn me on. He kept talking about if I would like to come to some sex parties with him. He wanted to meet a few other girls, and I didn't really. It was just amusing to me. I don't believe in monogamy myself, so I wasn't bothered about any of that. It was just the fact that he was very into. And 10 guys, and I was like, a bit too early to ask someone that, we've just sort of met.
Especially black guys,
especially, specifically, he said, do you like big black guys to me? And I was like, specifically, why? And he was really, it was his fantasy, I'm Iranian, I'm Middle Eastern, he liked that whole fact that I came from an Islamic country, my parents are Iranian and everything. So we were doing something very naughty and bad, from Iranian. So, and then, we again slept together that night. Same sort of scenario. Same sort of scenario, same sort of stuff, very kind of on top, panting for a few minutes and then all over, and then sort of saying again things like, about his faith, people he knows Oliver Stone and just things like that, famous people he knows. And I just kind of started being, wasn't enjoying the sex anymore, so I kind of stayed over the night there. And then about a couple of weeks later, I found out I was pregnant. He had gone to a conference in Barbados. So I called him, and he was in the middle of the conference, and I was like, I have to talk to you, I have to tell you. And then I told him that I was. He did say if it is his, well, it was, that he would take care of it. He wasn't nasty about that. He said, I would do anything. I would because he already made another girl pregnant, and he got her a house in Notting Hill and everything. I was very adamant I wanted to have an abortion, and he didn't want to have this child. So anyway, so basically he started becoming very, very nasty then. I was saying I was having an abortion and everything, and I wanted to have it. And he assumed I wanted some sort of I didn't want to have a relationship. I wanted to abort the child. I didn't want to see him again. He just seemed very slimy to me. And then he gave his assistant cash to give to my brother for the abortion, because my brother was involved with the respect party at the time, and he knows his assistant Kevin, and he gave Kevin the money to give to my brother. And then and that was it really. I had the termination, and then I think that's the last time I spoke to him. I just told him that I had the termination on the day.
And do you know what day that was?
I had the termination. It was around. It was mid-September. I know it was near my birthday, so it must have been mid-September.
Yeah, and that was the last thing you ever told her.
Yeah.
He was never like, don't say anything but that's it.
He didn't say that, but I did have people at my door from newspapers who'd found out about this, and they were asking me to because at the time he was in the news a lot. He was doing campaigning for Bethnal Green. He was MP then, so he didn't say anything to me, but I didn't want to have anything to do with him. I just kind of had the abortion. I forgot about it.
And do you know the newspaper came to your house?
News of the World. There was 2 reporters who came. Actually, I didn't even have I was in my pajamas, and I thought it was a gas man. And I was like, what? And they were like, are you Roxana? And I want to talk about George Galloway. And I was like, I just didn't say anything. I was like, I didn't have anyone to advise me of what to say or anything. So I didn't talk to anyone at the time. I didn't know what would happen. And then, so after that, I had also other people calling me from the Sun, just asking about him and stuff. But when I did write my book, I wrote a chapter about this, changed his name. I wrote about all the sort of little sexual things that happened with him and stuff, and just changed his name. That's all. I talked to his colleagues from Respect, and they said he has kind of a history of this with other women. He made one girl have 7 abortions or some just crazy stuff that I heard later. But I tried not to.
And then after that, it just sort of went away, and it was.
Yeah, I didn't want to, because his attitude was very much into I don't know, I didn't want to have contact with him, because although I'm very sexually open, he wanted to monogamy. I didn't like the fact that he was constantly let's do this with men, and it was just coercing me. It was like, alright, well, maybe not me, maybe another girl, or whatever. So I was kind of glad not to.
You just found your back right anyway.
And exactly, if the sex had been great, I would have gone, well, yeah, he's a good. But it was but it was just this big guy on me, and I'm my lips and and pictures of all these leaders on the wall. It's just kind of not the best sexual experience I've ever had. To be honest, Especially if someone keeps saying I'm the most famous guy. I'm like,
You say he was quite power mad then, a bit of a megalomaniac.
Very, very into himself, very into being. I'm famous, I know Sean Penn, I can introduce you to him, and I'm like, I don't care, I don't really care,